What's up guys, Bill here, and right before the best time of the year, the playoffs, let's have a look at 5 of the best individual performances of the 2020-2021 NBA season. Let's go. Starting things off is Russell Westbrook. Russ made history by passing the Big O, Oscar Robertson, in the all-time triple-double list, a record many viewed as unbreakable for many years. And he dropped one of the most absurd triple-doubles in NBA history on May 3rd against the Pacers. He finished the game with 14 points, 24 assists, and 21 freaking rebounds. How? Westbrook was and is on the receiving end of a lot of criticism, but we must appreciate the history that's made in front of our eyes. You can't do those things in 2K, for crying out loud. Another guy that is filling the stat sheet every single game and himself has a lot of triple doubles is Nikola Jokic, and Big Honey came big against the Sacramento Kings on February 6th. He dropped 50 points alongside 12 assists and 8 rebounds in 41 minutes of action. The Joker has put the Nuggets on his back this season, especially after Jamal Murray went down with a season-ending injury, and has led them to the 3rd seed with a record of 47 wins and 25 losses. He is the favorite to win this year's MVP award because he has been consistently good from the beginning to the end of the season, and games like that reminded us of that fact. Not that we had forgotten. From December 3rd, 1985 to April 30th, 2021, Larry Bird had the most points in a single game in the history of the Boston Celtics with 60. From that date on, he is setting that record with Jason Tatum, who erupted for 60 against the Kings. Poor Sacramento. Tatum has been one of the most versatile scorers ever since he came into the league back in 2017, and he's having a career year scoring-wise this season, so the signs were there. Tatum isn't slowing down either, dropping 50 against the Wizards in a play-in game a couple of days ago. He is the future of the Celtics alongside Jaylen Brown, and I can't wait to see how he'll perform against the Nets. Just like Nikola Jokic, Joel Embiid has been in the MVP race all year long. You can argue that when healthy, Embiid is the most dominant player this season, and the Bulls felt that dominance on February 19th. Jojo wasn't messing around, and he torched Chicago with 50 points, while also grabbing 17 rebounds and blocking 4 shots. Oh, and all that in 35 minutes of action. The Sixers finished first in the East with 49 wins and 23 losses. They have been dominant on both ends of the floor, and Embiid is the main force behind all that. Before our final performance, here's a little honorable mention. Well, scratch that, that's disrespectful to call that an honorable mention. Fred VanVleet has been proving people wrong his entire career. He overcame the size and all other kinds of obstacles, and he is now an NBA champion, and since February 2nd he has a 50-point performance to his name. Fred went off against the Orlando Magic, and he finished the game with 54 points, which is a franchise record. Just incredible. He hit 11 threes, and here's the best part. He had 3 blocks and 3 steals. He also became the first player in NBA history to score 50 or more points in a game and connect on 10 or more 3-pointers while shooting over 70% from the floor and 3-point range. An effective 50-piece while also playing some elite defense. This shows you what kind of player VanVleet is, especially mentally. He's a rare breed. 62 points, 8 3-pointers made, 18 from 19 from the free throw line in 35 minutes. Yeah, that stat line has Steph Curry written all over it. The 2021 scoring champion had a career night against the Blazers on March 1st. He became the second oldest player to record a 60-point game behind Kobe, and also joined Kobe as the only 2 players in league history to have 30 points in both halves of a game. Steph has been in MVP mode all season long, and he is the MVP in LeBron's eyes. That's high praise coming from a living legend, but Steph is also a living legend, and this year he has silenced all of his critics, with that 62-point performance being the exclamation point. But which is your favorite individual performance from the 2020-2021 NBA season? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to click that subscribe button for more NBA content. I have been Bill, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace!